Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me. Hey, good morning. I'm driving. I wanted to come on and give you guys a morning message, okay? Some people, wait a minute, I'm trying to wait till y'all get in the chat. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see Empress? Good morning. Good morning. I'm working, guys. Almost finished. Been up since 5 this morning. Hitting these homes. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of things, and this is your morning, Saturday morning message. A lot of things that we do, we think is harmless. You know, I was coming from a patient's house, and I had this on my mind. You know, a lot of things we think, okay, we're just going to say fuck it today. And we're going to just, you know, do what we want to do. Let me tell you something. When you say fuck it, let's say if you on a health regimen, because I don't like to say diet, but when you're on a health regimen and you may go through some things in a relationship, situationship, maybe a friend you knew, maybe shit didn't work out the way you thought it would work out, but you go ahead and say, well, let me go ahead and just drink this tonight, or let me go ahead and just eat this tonight. Let me tell you what you're doing. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. Okay? You do not need constant reassurance of who you are. You do not need constant reassurance of your weight loss. You do not need someone to keep tapping you on the back and telling you, giving you your own self-determination when you have it within yourself. Use your own self-strength. Quit relying on other people as to what they say in order to how you accomplish goals and things in your own life. Okay, this was on my mind this morning, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people will be like a drug. They want to give you so much. Okay, then they pull back so that now, okay, I was giving it to you for free. I was giving it to you. It's like someone when you start drugs, or they start giving it to you for free. Oh, try this, and then after as time go by, oh bitch, you didn't know you had to pay for it. Okay. Oh, no, it ain't free no more. Okay, and I think it's fucked up and sad. I don't know again who this for, who this resonates with, but Spirit put this on my mind this morning. Things are not free in life. Communication. Hell, I just heard sex. Okay? Nothing is free. A lot of people have motives, guys. So learn how to be dependent on your higher self and the Holy Spirit. Okay? I had to learn that. I'm putting this message out there, not only just for you guys, but for myself also. Like last summer, I called myself, me and my little sister, she called it a hot girl summer. You know, that hot girl summer turned into some fuck shit down the road. Okay? I've actually gave up. I used to drink vodka. I never was a drinker. I got involved with some, you know, with things or whatever, and I started drinking vodka. I gave vodka up. Okay? That's what that was my thing. Okay? I put down the drinking because I wanted clarity. Okay? And I already had my clarity that I needed. But I just wanted to better myself, for myself, about myself. Because you want to be able to, when you see yourself falling, you want to be able to catch your own self. You don't need nobody to catch you but the Holy Spirit. Okay? And I say that wholeheartedly. You have to learn that especially when you're single and you by yourself, people take advantage of that. Okay? If I'm talking to most of my single collective, people will take fucking advantage of you being single. Okay? The first time in my life when I had to depend on myself and myself only, hell yeah, it was scary. I was used to having kids. Oh, y'all come get this out the car. Oh, y'all come do this and that. But you know what? As time went by, I'd rather be by myself. Okay, yeah, down the road, I would want, like I said before, if I had someone that wanted to be with me, sure, I'll be with them, but it depends on who it is. Now I done got real picky. Now I'm looking at the situation in a whole nother manner. You know, a lot of people want to say, well, you know, you got to do this and do that, and maybe you can't pick a person for this and that. I'm going to tell you something. Never dim your fucking light. Never dim your light. Because to me, that's called settling. And when you settle for something you may or may not want, you're going to be unhappy in the end anyway. Let's say if you settle for an outfit, but you say, you know what, I really wanted this one down the road. You're not going to be happy with the way that outfit, looks on you. Just like I wasn't happy with my weight gain. So guess what? I fixed it. I wasn't looking for nobody to tell me, oh, Sharon, you really doing it. Yesterday, it just came to me. People just start coming, girl, you see yourself. And you know what? To be honest with you, I really don't want to see myself. And I'm going to tell you, that's going to make a lot of sense to you guys. Because my dad, God rest his soul, he used to always say, he used to tell my mother and my sisters, oh, don't tell her she losing weight. Because when she lose weight, she go back and eat. But I would go back and eat sweets. I was young-minded. But now I'm not like that. And my thing is, the reason why I say I don't need confirmation, because it's not that I'm trying to get to a certain weight. I'm not trying to look like I have a fucking BBL. I'm not trying to look like none of that. I'm just trying to be healthy and have longevity in my life. Okay? That's what I'm trying to be. But I'm just telling you guys, you can accomplish many things on your own. Okay? I get up in the mornings, I work my ass off. Okay? Not only do I work my ass off on the job, I work 6 days a week. Then I work out 6 days a week. Then I come on YouTube. Okay? And you know what? It has become a routine in my life. And it's, to me, it can become, at the beginning, it was a little hard. But now I'm learning, and I have learned how to book times with certain things that I need to do in my life. Time management is key. That's serious. You have to have time management, guys. But again, this message was my morning message. It sounds sporadic. I'm driving in my car. I hope that you guys can hear me. But you're going to hit obstacles. But don't ever dim your light. You know, while you being honest, a whole lot of people playing fucking games. Okay? And I think it's sad that that's prevalent. Games. Just games. I think that's childlike and child-minded and very fucking childish. Because at a time in my life, I'm too old to play with anybody. Okay? And that's how you guys have to look at it. Life is too fucking short to play with any goddamn body. Okay? I am so serious. I was talking to one of my sisters yesterday. She wanted me to help her because she just got surgery. It was one of my other sisters, guys. I got many of them, but it was one of my other sisters because I really don't deal with none of them but my baby sister. But anywho, she was telling me, you know, Sharon, I really learned how to be by myself. And she didn't know how to say it, poor girl. She was like, you know, I used to thought she would be from man to man to man to man. Okay? She wouldn't give herself a break. And that's the one I was telling you guys about this past summer that me and my baby sister had to help her. Okay? Because the guy really messed her over. But she had a good heart and she tried to have a good mindset. She would give these dudes money and she would give these dudes her time. You know, went live in the man's home and did all this shit for the man, and he fucked her real good. And it's not funny. And I'm saying this to say this girl been through all this to finally learn that, hey, it's best to be by myself. She was trying to deal with one guy and not putting her business out there, but she was trying to deal with this one guy, and now he want her to do for him. This some crazy shit. And then she said, you know what, Sharon, don't ever take care of a man, because that's what I used to do. And I think it's fucking sad, you know, that these men want you to do that. What happened to equal give and take? What happened to I take care of you, you take care of me type deal? Okay? I understand that people go through things, but it's a lot of fuckery going on that you guys have to be really mindful of. Okay? Now, like with me, I don't mind. If someone need me, I'm gonna help them. Okay? Now, don't take that as what I'm saying, like you in a situation, oh, I'm not gonna help my husband, or I'm not gonna help my guy friend. No, I'm not saying that. You know when somebody using you and when they're not. You know? But guys, just be mindful. Just be mindful and don't be desperate and thirsty for people to the point to where you let them take advantage of you. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. Because people can sense you being, well, I said it before, people's perception is different from what our perception is. Okay? People's perception is way different. They'll look at things like, oh, she desperate shit. She calling me and texting me, she desperate. Oh, man. I think it's sad. And when you go into these, I was going to say when you go into these interviews, I probably said it right. When you go into these situations, let me tell you where I made my mistake at. Where I didn't know that you are having interviews when you're dealing with certain people. When you out there dating, that you getting interviewed. And they're telling you, yeah, and they asking you all these questions. And they taking note, baby. And you telling all these people all your backstory. And they side-eyeing you. Damn, you let somebody do this to you. Or damn, you let somebody, you went through this with your kids. They don't once think in their mind that anybody can go through something. Okay? I said in one of my other videos, if I ever start back dating, I wouldn't, I'm say less. That's how, say less. I'm so serious. Less is more. Because when you tell people certain things, they start building their own perception of your fucking life. See, this the crazy part. This the real crazy ass part. Okay? They start building their own perception. Oh, I wouldn't have did that, or I wouldn't. Let me tell you some shit to put on your brain this morning. We all don't know what we're going to take and what we're not going to take. Okay? And we don't venture out to say, okay, I'm going to be in this relationship and I'm going to take this. You don't know, especially when you're coming up and you're young. This is for also my young collective. Be mindful when you're young. My mother used to tell me, Sharon, whatever you accept now, you're going to accept later. And she was not fucking lying. Okay? You think people care when they ghost you? You think they care when they treat you a certain, they don't give a fuck. Okay? It's a game. It's a game. It could be a game for them to have control over you, control over your money, control over your mind. You know? But trust me, it's all a fucking game. And it depends on how far you go with the game. But you could be playing chess with a motherfucker all day long and they think you're playing checkers and you just watching. Show me more. Keep showing it to me. It's no more authenticity. You try to be authentic, and then when you be authentic, you're the one getting screwed. This is what Spirit put on my mind this morning. So what you have to do, you have to go out And not be like on the defense. I'm not saying be the 9 of Wands, okay? Or feel defeated, or, oh, there's no good men out there. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's not what you do, it's now your tactics and how you do it and how you allow it to be done to you. Because see, when you start taking up for yourself, oh, that's when the problem come in. Because you're not allowing certain things to happen anymore. Okay? Again, I don't know who this message is for, but it's for somebody this morning. And I really think it's sad that we can't just be with someone or date someone and they see where it goes. It's motives all over this shit. You may not be the one with the motive, but trust me, it's motives all over this shit. And then you have to look at it. What is people's dating language now? Okay. My dating language could be falling in love or meeting someone to have companionship or emotional companionship. The next person, they could be like money hungry. Fuck it, I'll marry anybody for money, or I'll be with anybody for money, or fuck it, I'll show them fake emotions, fake this, fake that, just to get what I... There's some sick shit out here, dog. In the meantime, you getting played with and not even know you getting played with. This is what I pick up on in my readings. You think that's funny to play with people's feelings. Oh, but what if the next person play with your fucking feelings? Okay? It's not so funny. A love bomb your ass. Okay? I used to always say, because, how they say that? Because I don't play the game, don't mean I forgot the rules. Before I became living in my purpose, I used to always say, I was never a hoe, but I used to say, don't let a hoe come out of retirement. Okay, those was my words, meaning I'm doing you right. I'm being honest with you. I'm being more than honest with you. Don't fuck me. Okay, that's real. But now, the way I think now, when someone issues me out of fucking, I move around. Because I'm not into wasting my time anymore. Okay? Guys, be mindful who you give your energy to. Be mindful. Be mindful. Because you're an earth angel, you could be an illuminated one or whatever, like Empress. But people will take advantage of your kind nature. So I'm not saying be up on the fence again or be in a negative mindset, because that's not what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm not in a negative mindset. All I'm saying is now I'm going to be more mindful moving forward. And that's what you guys have to do. And so far as this abuse shit, you'll see the red flags. I mean, the red flags are bold. Okay? But you have to start off small. See, an abuser, may it be emotional or physical, they're going to start off small. They're going to start off trying to take your confidence. Throw little accusations towards how you look. Okay? Or throw little accusations towards something that you feel that's you not, you know, that you may be a little self-conscious about. You think you sharing with somebody, but they're going to use that against you down the road. You know, someone once told me, oh, I don't tell anybody anything because they're going to use it on me later. You know what? That's not true for me, but that's true for a lot of situations. Because right when you get into a situation with somebody, what do? They start telling you stuff. They start repeating shit that you may or may not have told them. That's some straight up fuck shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's some real fuck shit. Okay? That's foul to repeat to someone what they told you in confidence. I would never do that. I've been accused of doing that, but I've never done that. You know, as before, I was talking to someone yesterday and I was like, damn, that's really heinous to do that to someone. Because there's already not a lot of authentic people out here. And when you trust someone with something heartfelt and personal, and someone take advantage of that, that's foul. But again, that's not in my nature. Empress don't do shit like that because I know that karma is real. And I know that life shit is real. And like my mother told me one day, Sharon, today is your turn. Tomorrow is somebody else's. So no matter what you do, you still gonna go through life shit. And you just have to know how to navigate through. And on the other flip end, when someone do you wrong, and you may have to walk away, and it's gonna hurt like hell. But I do tell you, whatever they did to you, it's gonna be done to them. And when I'm gonna tell you what the Holy Spirit, how the Holy Spirit works, when it's done to them, it's gonna be some real live fuck shit. Because they wronged you and they knew what they was doing and they wanted to do it. Okay? Just letting you guys know, have faith in yourself. Don't always think you need a man and or a woman in order to make it emotionally, physically, financially. Okay? Because God will prevail. Okay? God will prevail. Okay? God will prevail. And what I mean by that, God will step in, and sometimes when you feel as if, I'm going to let y'all go. Sometimes when you're in a situation and you won't pull yourself out of it, the Holy Spirit will pull you out of it. Wake up, dummy. The Holy Spirit will allow certain things to occur to stop a situation, for you to be in a state of rest, for you to see before you continue to destroy yourself moving forward. Okay? That's for real. That is beyond for real. Okay? But I just wanted to give you guys a morning message. I'm driving, so I can't really see who's in my chat or whatever, or if you guys are even in the chat. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, okay? Like I said, it sounds sporadic, but whatever I say, I mean it from the heart. Okay? I'm gonna come on today. I'll probably do 2 for 30. It's just every time I think about it, I just change up, guys. So I may do 2 for 30 today, but I'm gonna put it out there when I get home from work. Okay? But anything is possible in your life. Stay positive, guys. Anything you do is possible. Don't ever think negative, that something is not possible, something is too big for your grasp and your reach, because that's not true. Okay? That is not true. When I started on me trying to lose the pounds that I gained, I was like, man, I'm back at it again. But you know what? It's okay, Shay Shay. Spirit said, it's okay, Shay Shay. We got you. And each day got easier and easier and easier. And it's the same as a relationship. Each day will get easier and easier and easier. But I'm going to tell you, when you have that type of thing, let's just talk about the weight. When you have that weight, you pick up that weight, you like, I'm not going to do this shit no more. Hell no. Same thing with a situation, a relationship. Once that person hurts you, you're going to be very mindful at the next situation. Okay? You're going to go into there with a fine-tooth comb. You'll be very meticulous as to who you get your heart and your time to. You know, some people, especially people here on YouTube, they think that, you know, a lot of people comment, well, you cried. Let me tell you something. Crying does not make you weak. And if you have that much control over your emotions, something is not right with you. Because when you feel for the world and you feel for different situations and you pick up on different energies, you're going to cry. When you dealing with a lot of energies, some energies piss you off, you're going to curse. Okay? Yeah, I curse. I try. You know, it's not that I can't stop myself like I'm an alcoholic and cursing, but that don't make me less than who I am. And I'm not going to let anyone make me think that or believe that. Okay? Because when you're dealing with energies, it's a whole different world. So I'm just throwing some stuff in there, guys. Okay? Just be your authentic self. That's all you have to be. Because the person is telling you your flaws may be more fucked up than you. Or maybe more flawed. Well, maybe more flawed than you. But they don't, how can they make a, I'm going to say this, how can they tell you how to move in whatever you do, maybe your job, relationship, whatever. How they going to tell you something that they never walked in? I've always said, walk a mile in my shoes. Okay? When you walk a mile in my shoes, they come back and talk to me. Okay? Then come back and talk to me. That's a whole nother vibe. Okay, guys? But I just want to tell you guys that I want to give you some type of encouragement, because I know it's not easy. It's not. But and this too shall pass. That's all it is, guys. It is hot in this car. And I'm trying to give y'all a morning message. I still haven't fixed my air in my car. Y'all hear that? Okay. See what I'm saying? But, okay, guys. I have talked enough. And I hope you guys have gotten the point. Light and love. No, I can't hang it up. Okay. Okay, Shashay, what's going on now?